This video is brought to you by IXL, used by millions of students worldwide to get ahead in math, English, and more.
Today we'll be completing division sentences. To do this, we'll need to look at some relationships between numbers. Did you know some numbers live in families? A fact family is a set of math facts that all use the same numbers. Since the numbers have a consistent relationship, we can write related multiplication and division facts. Let me show you how a fact family works. Here are three numbers that make a fact family: 5, 10, and 50. This fact family has two related multiplication equations and two related division equations. Let's write them. If we multiply 5 by 10, it equals 50. And we can multiply 10 by 5 to get 50 as well. For our division facts, 50 divided by 5 equals 10, and 50 divided by 10 equals 5. Why do fact families matter? Well, they can help us fill in the equation in case one of those numbers is missing. Let's try completing some division sentences. What is 315 divided by 15? To find the missing number in the division sentence, we can just divide 315 by 15. Let's use long division, with 315 on the inside of our bracket and 15 on the outside. Now, 15 doesn't go into 3, but it does go into 31 2 times. So we'll write a 2 here in our quotient. 2 times 15 is 30. 31 minus 30 is 1. We'll bring down the 5 to make it 15. 15 goes into 15 one time, and subtracting 15 leaves us with 0. So we're done dividing. That means our missing number is 21. But what if the missing number isn't the quotient? Let's find the missing number in this division sentence. 330 divided by a missing number equals 11. In this situation, our missing number is our divisor. Thankfully, we know how fact families work, and we know there is a relationship between these numbers. Let's write our related division equations. If 330 divided by a missing number equals 11, then 330 divided by 11 equals a missing number. We could also write the related multiplication equations like this. Now, which equation will help us find the missing number? This division equation right here. Can we solve this equation? Of course. We'll use long division again. 330 goes inside the bracket, and 11 goes on the outside. Can 11 go into 3? No. Can 11 go into 33? Yes. 11 goes into 33 3 times. So we'll put a 3 in the tens place of our quotient. Now 3 times 11 gives us 33, and 33 minus 33 leaves us with 0. But we aren't done here. We only have a 3 in the quotient, and we know that 3 times 11 does not give us 330. We still have to account for the ones place. We'll do that by bringing down our last number, which is also a 0. How many times does 11 go into 0? That's 0 times. So we'll write a 0 here in our answer. And 0 times 11 is 0, and 0 minus 0 is 0. There are no more digits to bring down, so we're done dividing. Since 330 divided by 11 is 30, our missing number is 30. And that means that 330 divided by 30 equals 11. Let's try one more problem. A missing number divided by 35 equals 12. How would we find this missing number? Think about what you know about fact families. We either have to use a related multiplication equation or a related division equation. The problem tells us that a missing number divided by 35 equals 12, which also means a missing number divided by 12 equals 35. But this division equation doesn't really help us answer the problem any better. So let's write the multiplication equations. Because of how a fact family works, we know that both 12 times 35 and 35 times 12 are equal to the missing number. Does this help us find our missing number? It sure does. We now know that if we multiply 12 and 35 together, we are going to find our missing number. So we'll set up our multiplication problem, and we'll do it in steps. We start by multiplying 12 by the digit in the ones place, 5. So 5 times 2 is 10. So we'll put our 0 here, and we'll write the 1 in the next column. Then we'll multiply 5 by 1, which is 5, and add in our 1 to get 6. So 12 times 5 is 60. Our next step is to multiply 12 by the digit in the tens place, 3. Because we're multiplying by a digit in the tens place, we'll put a 0 as a placeholder in the ones place before we begin. So 3 times 2 is 6, so we put a 6 in the tens place. 3 times 1 is 3, so we'll put a 3 in the hundreds place. And 12 times 3 tens is 360. Now we add everything together. 0 plus 0 leaves us with 0 in the ones place. 6 plus 6 is 12, so we'll put a 2 in the tens place and regroup our 1 into the hundreds place. Then we add 1 to the 3 and place a 4 in the hundreds place. So 12 times 35 is 420. So our missing number that we were asked to find is 420. And 420 divided by 35 equals 12. Understanding the relationship numbers have with each other will help you complete division sentences.
Head over to IXL.com for more practice on this skill and thousands more videos in math and language arts.